Letter 47. When Abd-al-Rahman bin Muljam wounded Imam Ali, peace be upon him, who was then offering the morning prayers in the mosque of Kufah, Imam Ali, peace be upon him, advised Imam Hassan, peace be upon him, and Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, in the following words: I advise you to fear God. Do not go after this vicious world, though it may try to entice you. Do not seek it, though it may seek you. And do not grieve over and pine for things which this world refuses you. Let the eternal reward and blessings of God be the prompting factors for all that you say and do. Be an enemy of tyrants and oppressors, and be a friend and helper of those who are oppressed and tyrannized. To you, to my other children, to my relatives, and to all who acquire this will of mine, I advise to fear God and to be pious, to have fair and honest dealings with one another, and improve mutual relations, because I have heard your grandfather, the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, and his progeny, saying, to remove mutual enmity, ill feeling and hatred is better than recommended prayers and fasting. Fear God when the question of helpless orphans arises. You should never let them starve. So long as you are there to guard and protect them, they should not be ruined or lost. The Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, and his progeny, had always advised, cautioned and reminded us of this responsibility, so much so that we often thought that the Prophet of God, peace be upon him, and his progeny, might on the next occasion assign them a share from our heritage. Fear God in respect of the Holy Qur'an, lest others should excel and surpass you in following its tenets and in acting according to its orders. Fear God so far as prayers are concerned, because prayers are pillars of your faith. Fear God in the matter of his holy house, Kaaba. Let it not be deserted, because if it is deserted, you the Muslims will be lost. Do not forget God. Struggle in his cause with your tongue, with your wealth and with your lives. Develop mutual liking, friendship, and love, and help one another. Take care that you do not spurn and treat one another badly, and unsympathetically exhort people to do good, and abstain them from evil. Otherwise the vicious and the wicked will be your overlord, and if you willingly allow such persons to be your rulers, then your prayers will not be heard by God. O sons of Abd-al-Muttalib, let there be no retaliation for the act of my murder. Do not roam about with a drawn sword, and with the slogan, the commander of the faithful is killed, and do not start the massacre of my opponents and enemies. See to it that only one man, that is my assassin, is killed, as the punishment of the crime of murder is death, and nobody else is molested. The punishment to the man who attempted the murder shall take place only when I die of the wound delivered by him, and this punishment shall be only one stroke of sword to end his life. He should not be tortured before his death. His hands and feet should not be amputated, because I have heard the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, and his progeny, saying, do not amputate hands and feet of anybody, be it a biting dog,